Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Two Aussie Thrifters. We're back at you with another What Sold video. So if this is something you guys are going to enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we are putting out 2 videos a week, one live and one pre-recorded for you guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get into the full month of October for you guys, a little bit slower overall, so we'll share that at the end, so stick around. But we've got 15 bolos for you, 2 Depop sales and 5 Nolos to help you guys out to what to look out for and what not to look out for when you're out in the op shop or garage sailing. So let's get straight into it. I'm first off the rank this time. So you actually picked up this Gstar women's Arc denim boiler suit. It was new with tagged, which is a great find in a thrift store. You paid 25 bucks.
Sure did. We
ended up selling it for $110, which was a very nice sale pretty quickly, and made $55.70 profit.
And you know what? I found that in the men's section, even though it was a women's.
Yeah, so look around because you can find some stuff.
We also sold this R.M. Williams black leather belt. It was pre-owned, picked it up for $16. Was that a Facebook find?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
And we sold that for $57 and made $23.95 after we've paid the fees, paid the postage, etc.
Yeah, that was a nice find on Facebook Marketplace. So always good to have a look around on Facebook Marketplace. You can pick up some good deals.
And always ask if they have more.
That's exactly what I was just going to say. The next one here, we don't find a lot of these, but I thought I would pop these in because these R.M. Williams brown leather boat shoes sell quite well for us. They do sit around a little bit longer than like the boots and stuff like that. But we picked these up for $12.50 and we sold them for $99, which is a very good profit of $63.15. As I said, they're not as popular as the boots, and generally we'll sort of get between 70 and 100 on them. So definitely worth a look at if you can get them for the right price.
Yeah, I would say it was worth waiting for that 99 bucks. We went to a really great garage sale a while back and we did do a video and I picked up this Roald Dahl audiobook tin. It had like 29 CDs in it. Grabbed it for $2, sold it for $52. So we made $33.70 off that. And I think everything we listed from that garage sale has now sold. Yeah, because
we put the Xbox controller aside to bundle up when we get an Xbox out of the shed. But everything else on that has sold. The Nike shoes, the Carhartt, overalls.
There's Polo Ralph Lauren.
All gone. So
all went really quick. So if you're looking for things that go quickly, that was a good video for it.
Yeah, worth watching that one. Next off the bat, I picked up these Burberry like spectacle glasses, the frames.
Yeah, this was interesting. So there was no lenses in that.
No, well, I think there was lenses, but you pop them out and change them. Yeah. So 15 bucks paid. We sold these for 60. That sat around for quite a while, which I was kind of expecting because you need to find the right person for the size frames and all that sort of stuff. But we made $27.50. So if you can find really good quality frames, they can be worth money because people can just change out lenses, save on the frames, and yeah, get a good quality pair of glasses.
It's not like it's ever going to go out of style.
No.
We sold this Dada men's reversible jacket, blue on one side, bright orange on the inside. We got that for $14.40 at the op shop and we sold it for $55 and we made $27.35 and that person actually bought 2 jackets from us, so bundled them together.
Yeah, that was good. I always like finding that older Dada stuff is super cool.
Yeah, there's people who specifically look out for it and always put streetwear in the title if we can fit it.
Definitely. Next off the bat was this Adidas men's vintage full zip 2-tone jacket.
Full zip 2-tone.
We got that from the bulk lot we purchased a while ago, wholesale, so we paid $27 a piece on that, $89.95, and we sold that only sort of a couple weeks ago. So still selling them even though we're coming into sort of summer, what it's supposed to be. So we made $58.63. No, sorry. We made we made $36.66 on that one. So
that's pretty good for a wholesale.
Oh, definitely.
I'm happy with that. We sold a textbook. I found this one at Savers. It's Discovering Statistics Using R. This is a chunky book, so we had to send this in a large, but we paid $4.99 after our discount for donating at Savers and sold it for $89.90 used in good condition. So we made $58.63 on that book.
Yeah, so obviously textbooks you have to know what you're doing with because there's new editions all the time.
Look up that sell-through rate.
Yeah, and look up sell-through. So you can make some very good money on those sorts of books, but on textbooks, but yeah, be very careful. Jazz is lucky because she knows.
As soon as they're not used anymore, it's a doorstop.
All right, next off the bat, this was a pretty nice find. These Kathmandu women's zip-off hiking pants. We paid $8.40 for that and sold it for $44, making us a nice quick profit of $20.50.
I'll take it. I think that one was on an offer too. That was just in and out really quick. At the op shop we got...
Oh, this is awesome.
R.M. Williams again. It's a full leather jacket, size 2XL. We paid $60 for this, but we sold it quite quickly for $299. So we made $181.35 and we packaged it up nicely with some tissue paper.
Yeah, so if you guys can find those leather R.M. Williams jackets, don't be scared to pay up. I would have paid probably a bit more for that if I needed to, because I knew it was going to go for over 200 bucks. So $299 very quickly. Very happy with that profit. Next off, we found this at Savers not too long ago. You would have seen it in one of our videos. Canterbury, South Africa Springbok Rugby Jersey, the 100-year edition, which is very cool. We paid $8.80 for that, and it sold super quick for $70. We probably could have hang on to it for a little bit longer, so we're listed about 90 bucks.
Yeah, listed it at $99.99.
But we got an offer on it, in and out real quick, and we made $42.20 on that, so happy with that.
Stoked. Harley Davidson, we love this. This was a long sleeve men's like jumper pullover. We picked it up locally. It was a Facebook buy. Got it for 20 bucks, popped it through the washing machine, got it up and sold it for $60. We made $22.50. It wasn't even dry yet. No. So I had to bring it in and hang it inside. I did not think it would sell that fast, but very happy.
So Harley Davidson, definitely worth a look out for. We'd love picking that stuff up. This was a very, very cool find at Savers, I think it was.
It was.
We paid $12.79 for this Kathmandu Goretex jacket, and it was women's. So if you can find Goretex in Kathmandu, it is money.
That is the weatherproof stuff.
Yeah, so we sold this pretty quickly for $129.95, which left us a profit of $89.17 from an original investment of $12.79.
It did have a couple of really light marks on it, so the reason that this one in particular went for so high is definitely because it was Goretex.
Oh, Goretex, yeah.
We sold these pink Crocs that you probably saw us pick up quite recently at Savers. They still had the tag on them, and I just gave them a good wipe over, made sure they were absolutely pristine before I said that they were like new. Picked them up for $4.80 and took an offer for $40 within a couple of days and made $20.70.
Yeah, so that's sort of 15 bullets. We tried to do a lot of sort of mid-range ones this time.
Things that you are likely to find.
Yeah, definitely stuff that you can find in op shops and not sort of, you know, you have to do bulk buys to get this sort of gear. So we hope that helps you guys when you're out looking. We've got 2 Depop sales that we wanted to share with you guys as well. We've been putting minimal time into Depop, just one piece here and there, just as an extra side income here and there, not a lot of time invested.
We sold a vintage Nissan sports jacket. This one also made it into a video. You didn't see us pick it up, but you saw us talk about it because we were really excited. We had it listed on eBay for $180 and on Depop for $149.95, where we don't get as much traffic, but there's less fees as well, and it's sold on Depop, so we made $119.96 on that jacket.
Yeah, very happy with that. I think we started at the same price on both platforms, and then we sort of started working back. Yeah,
it's all a big experiment.
Nice profit. The next item was this Anton Senna F1 dead stock tee. Very, very cool. Part of the F1 series that we dropped over on Depop. We're still working on the jackets because we got a heap more the other day. So we're probably gonna sit on them until next year because F1 might be coming back to Adelaide.
Huge jacket collection coming.
So we sold that one for 70 bucks. We paid $25 and made $38 profit on it. So happy with those 2 Depop sales. Nice little additions to our income there. As we said, not our main sort of source of income, but a nice little side gig.
Definitely. Now these things we are not looking out for anymore. So we've picked them up in the past. Either we've chosen them singularly in an op shop, or we've gotten them in a big bulk deal and they're still here. But these ones we don't want anymore.
First one is this Hugo Boss 100% silk tie. We haven't picked up ties in so long. So this one's obviously been sitting around. You can probably tell by the photo, it's a very old photo style that we used when we weren't as good as photos as we are now. We paid $1 for it, so we don't pay up for ties. We sold it for $15, but after we posted it, we only made $3.55 and it sat forever.
Some people do so well with ties. For some reason, our store, it just hasn't worked for us, so we're not gonna bother.
Yeah.
We also had this Phillips Avent, it's like a silicone teat to go on a bottle, and we've had this for so long. We got a stack of these, probably like 3 or 4 altogether, and some of them sold so fast and we made a few bucks real quickly, and this one just sat forever, so we just dropped it to basically free, just pay postage. We just sold it for 10 bucks. We actually lost 30 cents, but we're glad it's gone.
Yeah, we got a little bit of money back from the invested on the goods.
It's probably one that's still just like available in the supermarket for 10 bucks, so there was no chance for us.
We do love selling cassettes, but not all cassettes do real well. So this was part of a big lot that we picked up from a garage sale. I think we're in them about 50 cents each, so very small. One of those sold for like 80 bucks. So there's definitely value in cassettes if you get the right ones. But this one was a ZZ Top cassette, paid 50 cents. We sold it for $12.95, including postage. So we only made $2.27 on that. Sat around for quite a period of time. But if I was to see that individually, I wouldn't pick it up again. As a bulk lot, you're gonna get really good and really bad, but not what we would try to shoot for every time.
What we did get out of that was a repeat customer, because they've come back and bought some more from us.
Nice.
And the last one was a DVD. It was pitch black. We got it in a huge bulk lot, so we paid about $1. We ended up just clearing this one for $8.80 shipped. We made $3.36 just to get that one out the door. There were other things that did better, and we're moving on.
Yeah, so that's 5 Nolos for you, 15 Bolos and 2 Depop sales. Now we're going to get into what we sold for the whole month of October. As we said, we are a little bit down this month, which we sort of expect this time of year. November, hopefully we'll be back up over the 20k mark. So we dipped to $16,318.72 for the month. And our sales dropped down to 363 total, which left us an average sale price of $44.95, which is probably where we've been sitting between that 43 and 46 for the last sort of 4 to 5 months. Hopefully with some of the new stock that we have in store coming up to Christmas, that's going to creep up. So
that's the plan.
I'm not too disappointed in the month. Obviously we would like to be up over 20k, but these things happen in eBay. You get dips and you get peaks. Hopefully November and December are peaks for all you guys as well as us. So thank you for coming along. We really appreciate your support. We always want to hear in the comments below what your bolo was for the month, and also what your nolo was, so we can all learn from each other and know what to pick up and what to leave when we're out in a thrift shop.
Markets change, so this is a rolling thing. So the ones that we filmed 6 months ago might be very different to what we're watching today.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure you smash that thumbs up for us, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for us, because we're going to be putting out videos twice a week ongoing, and we have some big plans for next year. So stick around. We are going to have some fun. So thank you for coming along, and we will see you guys next time on Aussie Thrifters. Bye for now.
See ya.